We'll take a look at crude oil and update the levels of interest as we head into this week, and a week that has started obviously with significant geopolitical risk. One would have thought that that would put a bid under crude oil, but we're seeing the opposite reaction at the moment. So, some interesting market dynamics at play, and certainly from a trading perspective, some very interesting levels ahead. On the weekly time frame, we have the value area low for the profile coming in 63.80s on the downside. That's been a key area between the 63.80, 62.70s, multiple tests. This would be another test setting up here. And so I'm watching this area specifically. And if we move to the daily time frame, we can see further confluence developing. So looking at that first leg to the downside and the corrective swing high, which we put in at the 84.40s, the initial equality objective to the downside was a move into the 69.30s. We now have 64.49 as a 131 extension of that initial leg to the downside. That 64.49 also coincides with an interim five-wave sequence here from the 80.23 high. We have the 1, 2, 3. This is our wave 4. We have a 5 equals 1 objective versus that swing high at the 72.40s, which also comes in at the 63.70s. Furthermore, we have another equality target versus the swing structure in play here and the 80.29 swing high, which gives an equality objective just below the 64 handle. We also have projected trend channel support coming in there, and we have the monthly S1 at that 64.16. So I'm looking for a test now down into this 64 handle, potentially just below. And then on the daily time frame, as long as we maintain momentum divergence, so we make this new low in price, we don't get a new low in terms of momentum study, then I'm going to be looking for bullish reversal patterns in this area to engage on the long side, looking for another potential counter trend rally. And my initial upside objective for that move will be an equality target versus the potential wave 2 on the higher degree here. So if we map that against the target to the downside into that 64, that gives us a move back into the central tendency of the trend channel we're in, and an equality target versus that structure there, which would put us back up into the 72.40s. So from a risk reward perspective, I like this setup, looking for that test into 64 handle just below, and then we're looking for reversal on the daily time frame. Ideally, we get something that closes back below these prior swing lows of the 65.30s to engage on the long side, targeting move up into the 72, 72.50. As always, traders, plan the trade the plan, and most importantly, manage your risk. Until next time, thanks very much.